Hi, I'm Sweta Patel, and Lions fans know me on Twitter as @Sweta2311, and I post a lot of stuff about the Lions on there. I am a physical therapist, and I work in a local skilled nursing facility in the Downriver area. So I help the elders get better when they come back from the hospital to make them strong enough to go back to their home. Whenever I have my patients who come for the treatments and I ask about the local sports teams and if they are fans, and most of the people are, and then we just start talking about them, it helps me connect with them a little bit better, then gives me a lot more things to talk about them other than just their sickness or what's bringing them there. So it kind of takes their mind off of that. I grew up in India and I've moved to United States in 2007. Back then I didn't know anything about football, and around 2014 I came in contact with a family who were huge fans of another football team. So I started looking into my local team, which was the Detroit Lions, and I've been a fan ever since. I started reading about them, started watching games, and started learning about the game. I started posting on Twitter around 2015, around the same time, because I saw a lot of fans interacting with the team. So I started replying to their post and posting about that I was going to the games. I was participating in all Blue Out Friday that they were doing over the years. Then I won tickets for the Falcons game a couple of years ago. So I've been very involved with Twitter since then. I had ACL surgery in 2018, and the official Lions account posted a Get Well Soon video in which there was Quandre Diggs, Darius Slay, and Ziggy Ansah, and it just made my day, and it was amazing to see that the team cared about their fans so much that they took the time and effort to make that video for me, and it meant a lot. That's my favorite memory.
Get well over there. Get well, Sweater. We're here for you. One pride, baby.
Lions fan base on Twitter has been really good, and I have become real life friends with some of the Lions fans on Twitter, and I feel like they're very passionate. Every time there is a play that things don't go our way, people react, and the reaction is so strong that you feel like, okay, they are really into this and they cannot handle like losing this game. And when they win, the excitement is just over the top. It's just amazing. I have a few friends that I come to games with every Sunday. They have become my real life friends, and I hang out with them even outside of the Lions games. I like to come here early. I usually am at Ford Field around 11 o'clock, and I can't handle being late because I do not want to miss anything. Then I go by the field goal post and just interact with whichever player is coming around. My favorite Lion is Matthew Stafford, and I feel like he's done a great job since the last 10 years. I love the sidearm throws of Stafford because it's very nice to watch, and we can tell that, okay, he's gonna get a good one out of this one. I went to India in May, and I had the engagement ceremony in which I had the henna designs, in which I asked the henna artist to draw a football on my hand and then write Lions on it, which is very cool. She was laughing when I asked her that. She said, "You really like that team that much?" And I said, "Yeah, can you draw a football?" And she did, and I was really glad that she did. Henna is a very intricate design that you put on wedding days or engagement days, and people can put like designs like elephants or camels, whatever in my wedding henna I had the flute design, but in my engagement henna I felt like I needed to show my fandom. When I posted that picture of henna of my engagement with the Lions logo on it, everybody was commenting and congratulating me way more than I expected. It blew up, and it was pretty fun to see. And then in the wedding ceremony, we had the Instagram booth with our wedding hashtag, and I had a little sign made for the Lions. And I also took one sign from our house. It says, "All I need is Lions, friends, and family," and I posted a lot of pictures about that. So that was really cool. Good, how are you? I came to the practice facility today to have lunch with Mrs. Ford. When I got the call from Major, I was so excited. I was walking out of work and I went right back in to tell them that, okay, I'm gonna need a day off on Wednesday because I have a lunch with Mrs. Ford. And they were like, "What? Like, how did you come about that?" And I said, "Well, they love me and I love them." So it was very exciting, and I feel very fortunate to have this opportunity. And it was really great to see her. I've met her before at Taste of the Lions. She was very welcoming and gracious, and we had lunch with her. And it was fun to talk about the team and the old memories. She told us a few stories about her husband and how she started to learn football. And when I told her that I started learning term by term and by watching games, she said she did the same thing. So she said it sounds like pretty much we learned the football the same way, like both of us did. So it was good to connect with her today. It was a really great experience. I have been very fortunate to have the love from the Lions here. It has helped me to make friends with my fellow fans and to come to the Ford Field on game days to meet new people and to meet with the players, coaches, and staff members of the Lions. It's been very good to me, and it has helped me as a person to grow. And every time I meet somebody and I tell them about my fandom, they're really impressed that how did you get about that. So it's been very good.